Good evening, Night Gems. Welcome back for another read. Tonight I do have one letter because you already know whatever happened during your day today, whatever negative happened, leave it where it happened at. Do not bring that stress home with you this evening. Also, might as well go ahead and get that drink that will get you right for the night. I am still drinking the Barefoot Red Moscato or Moscato Red. Okay, and once you get your drink, come back and let's get into this letter. Okay, make sure I ain't got no technical difficulties. Okay, this letter is anonymous, and it reads, Hi Miss A Moon. I need your most honest opinion. Well, darling, you asked for it, and I'm gonna give it to you. Last year, I went to my fraternity reunion. I had a great time seeing and talking to my frat brothers. It's been years before since we linked up. Everything was going as expected until the next day when the other frat brothers arrived and all my old feelings returned. Okay. And I just want to tell this frat brother what happened on pledge night. He was drunk, and I am laying in his room with the door open. I was just going to close it. Long story short, I performed oral on him. He did not once open his eyes. I believe he thought I was his girlfriend. After all, she was always over at the house. Oh. Now fast forward to this recent reunion. I wanted to tell him that I always had a crush on him and that it was me that was in his room on pledge night. But I did not have the courage to tell him face to face. I heard him talking to another person, informing them that he is now married and have a family. I need your opinion. Should I tell him how I feel and what happened? Oh. Well, first, thank you for your letter. Wow. Ooh, okay. First, let me say, wow. You really have some cojones doing that. Wow, and he didn't wake up. Okay, now that's off my chest. Wow. Did you put anything in his drink? Did you put like a roofie or something in his drink? Because you really had some cojones to do that. That man could have woken up. Like, my thing is like, first of all, how did you know he was that wasted? for you to do that? Did you put something in his drink? Did you put a roofie in his drink? Oh my gosh. Okay. Do not tell this man what you did. Do not. Please take this advice. Do not tell him how you feel about him. Don't. Do not. You want to have to take this to the grave. I'm not trying to be funny. You're going to have to take this to the grave, though. You really are, because ain't no way. I mean, I do understand with fraternities, you know, they have pledge night, haze night, and whatever it's called, you know, and then I do know afterwards, you know, you guys have a big party and you drink. I get that, but wow, how drunk do you gotta be? Ooh, ooh. Wow. And then for you to do that, that's why I'm asking, did you put something in this man's drink? Okay. My opinion, do not tell this man what you did if you value your fucking life. Don't tell him shit. You do not know how he is going to react to that. Honestly, I'm not being funny here. You don't know how he is going to react to that news if you give it to him. You don't know. Don't lose your life because you want to tell him what you did. And he got a family. Don't mess up his life like that. This man got a family. Don't do that. Minding his business. What are you going to get out of telling him? What do you think you're going to get out of telling him what you did? You think this man's going to leave his wife and children? Come on. Come on. Do you really think this man's going to leave his wife and children if you tell him what you did? Don't do that. Don't disrupt his family. I'm over here, can't get my words out right because of this letter. But do not disrupt his family. Don't. Because this could get ugly real quick. Real quick. My opinion, take this to the grave with you. And live to see another day. And you want to tell this man this. And you know what? This man probably was so wasted that he probably did think it was his girlfriend. And you want to tell this man this? I suggest you don't tell him anything. Not even if you see him a few years from now when y'all have another reunion. Don't tell this man anything like this. You know, and not only that, I mean, this shit can fuck with somebody's mind. Don't tell this man this. It could fuck with his mind, and then he turn around and fuck you up, and you won't be here to say nothing else. Don't put yourself in that position. Don't put yourself in that position where it's risking your life. Your life should be more important than, I just want to tell her what happened and how I feel. That ain't gonna do shit but get you hurt. And don't do that. Don't mess up this man, because this can mess him up. This can really mess up his mind. Don't do that to that man, because that man didn't do nothing to you. That man didn't ask you to go in his room and do that. You ain't gonna get no benefit and telling this man what you did. Ain't nothing gonna change with this man. He ain't gonna leave his family. Keep that information to yourself. And you'll be doing yourself a big favor. You be here to live another day. But I can almost guarantee you if you tell this man that I'll be reading the obituary. Don't. Please do not tell this man this. Do not tell him what happened. That is my opinion. That is my answer to you. I truly hope you take heed to what I'm telling you and don't tell this man. I really do. I honestly hope you take this and do not say nothing to that man. Even when you see him a few years from now and get the urge to say something, don't tell him this. Say hi and keep it moving. Don't sit there and pondering, I just need it. No, you don't need to do nothing but keep it moving. I'm telling you, don't tell him. So that is my answer, Night Gems. The question of the night. You already know. Should he tell him? I say no, he shouldn't. But let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Oh my goodness, that was a... Well, folks, can't make this shit up. Wow. I'm just in awe of the whole thing. So, Night Gems, that will do it for this evening. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode. Oh, one more thing. I just want to say, I do work a full-time job. But I just want to say that I really do like the team I work with. I really do. It's not all the time that, you have a good group of people that you can work with, laugh with, talk to, say jokes to, but the team that I have at work, I love them. Definitely, each and every one of them. The women on the team, oh my gosh, it's just so amazes me how we all get along, and the fact that how we ride for each other. We because if you work in a full-time job, I'm pretty sure you see more of the people at work than you see your own families. We tell each other our goals, our dreams, and when we get a step close to making it a reality, like one of the women on my team, Miranda, she had just got her LLC, and just the fact how, Michaela, Adriana, how, myself, Kay, how we just, praise her like, yes, you got it. You're one more step to your dream, making it into a reality. How we just chilled her on just like that, just like, yay. Like, we all felt like, yes, you got this. Yes. Just another step, how we share in her victory, because it is one more step closer to her dream. So I just appreciate the womanhood, the sisterhood at work. I appreciate that. I sit, close to this woman Kay, And, if I'm down, or she'd be like, you're quiet today. What's going on? Like, you know, just going through something with family, and I tell her, what's going on in my home life, I love her for the simple fact that what I say to her, she do not repeat it. I never hear anything I say to her from somebody else. And I respect her for that. I love her for that. And, I'm the same way. If she tell me something, I don't go repeating it. So when you get a good group of people like that, it's just amazing. And it's just amazing how we just all on the same team. So shout out to you ladies. Shout out to the team. Thank y'all for supporting me, for supporting my channel. I appreciate it. And that is my, because it's February, so that is my good sweetheart news, for the evening. And I think I'm going to continue to do that during the whole, month of February, have like a sweetheart news, because it is truly a blessing, and it is sweet when you work with a good group of people. And so I just wanted to recognize them on that. Them and the team, But the joy that, my friend had yesterday, and I looked at everybody's faces and how we were just so excited for her, it is just a beautiful thing. It really is. And I just wanted to share that. So, on that note, everyone, enjoy the rest of your evening. If you haven't hugged your family member today, give them a hug before they go to bed. Because tomorrow ain't promised to nobody. And that's a fact. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Cheers.